See what I mean?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't know if Shin can see that. Okay, so we got Aita? What's the little thing's name? We got the
Azel?
Pokemon out.
No,
we got the Pokemon.
That's not the Pokemon. It's the Personas. If you don't remember
Persona.
the name. Persona.
Whatever.
It's like Azel or Azeel or some nonsense
It's
like
Azel,
that.
Azel.
Stream
whatever.
chat will remind us in just a bit.
Azen.
Yeah. All right, so Chaos is definitely slowly but surely becoming a main contestant and actor in our weeklies, because this is about the third or fourth weekly in a row that we've seen Chaos players come out.
I'm not sure he was here last week, but yeah, he seems pretty consistent. Far from a one-off, which some people are, which is, you know, nothing against that, but...
Absolutely. So at this point in time, it's no longer going to be an excuse for when you lose to a Chaos player. You can't use the title or excuse, I don't know this character, because we're having a lot more people, in fact, actually play the character.
For the first month that a person playing a new character shows up, then you have an excuse. After that, it's like, come on, man, you've been here. And yeah, once again, we're making good use of that 6C, I think? The little barrier. There's a dead zone directly in front of Chaos when he does it, but it wall bounces, and he can cancel it into his force function, which is a little hop through. It's like a Blanca, it's like the little Blanca dash.
Right. For a second there, after that flash kick from Coma, I thought he was going to gain some momentum to try and scare his opponent for a bit, but it did not shake him in one shape or form. Having Hijster bring this that first match, first set.
How can he even like volt? Like, how can Chaos even volt like that if he's holding that book the entire time? What
is going on with Coma tonight? He's definitely getting a lot.
I don't like being in the corner either. I'm not sure I would.
I can understand that, but this is maybe like the fourth or fifth time he's thrown out those flash kicks just to
definitely solid defense. Coma's trying to get his own footing. There we go. And now, do we have a side switch combo? Or are we just gonna?
Okay, see some daylight.
Okay, we do have side switch. Goes for the throw, and actually Hijster bails off and just knockback.
And gets that grid break on Coma.
That was a nice block that Coma did. Hijster did the dash through, his force function through. Okay, good. Pokemon's gone. Persona's gone.
All right,
whatever.
Gets the chain shift. It doesn't really do too much
and he tries. And okay, so for those of you not familiar, when underneath Chaos's life bar, there's that red scarab or whatever that is. Whenever that's glowing, that's when his persona is vulnerable to being broken.
Right.
And then he has to resummon it, which isn't particularly like dangerous or anything for him. It's not like it puts him at a big disadvantage, but you know, he's worse if you can put him into a blocking situation where he has to be defensive. If there's no hitbox for the persona if it's blue like it is right now.
Okay.
So there. See? Hit it when it was red, it goes away. His normals are crap, and now he has to resummon it.
Okay, but
now is your chance to abuse this man. He doesn't have any really good defensive options. Especially with no meter.
Set him up, lock him down, and get that hit stun.
Yeah, because for those of you like us who aren't exactly familiar with the Chaos, his DP is tied to his persona. It's the persona who has the DP, not actually Chaos himself. At least the good ones on the persona. And, you know, Coma, I think he's kind of lucking into some of these, but he's doing a good job not letting the persona stay out for too long and not blocking.
Absolutely.
Not being in a situation where he has to block.
And that's what he needs to do right now. And he's definitely showing us that he...
Okay.
Okay.
And now, yeah, it's all on him. I am a charge character. You have to come into me. I'm going to get all of this meter, and... I'm going to get all this meter. You have to come to me. I have no problem down backing. This is Coma talking, by the way. Nice.
Very nice reaction on that. All you need is one hit.
And yeah, it just down back. Okay, throw, whatever, take it.
I mean, he can take it.
It's gonna be like 4 more throws. See? And Coma's not even biting on anything because he knows if he does get thrown, whatever, it's still not enough.
Yeah. All he has to do is just sit there.
Sure, whatever. You can't combo off that. Just run the clock down. See?
Now, I know Coma. I know he planned to do that, but he's definitely not going to get away with that next time.
And
if something like that happens
if you were paying attention, it actually took Coma just from blocking. It gave him about 40 extra meter.
Yes, it did.
So he's got a lot more resources to work with than if he had just sealed out the round.
And it's
kind of smart. I'm not sure what he was going for. I'm pretty sure he was just being comfortable with the timeout.
And if Hijster falls into that kind of trap again, where you notice something. What did you notice?
That's really nice. Coma's using the slow-moving projectiles, so they're on screen longer, and then if Hijster makes his persona active in any way, it's just going to cancel the thing. That's really smart. Not to mention that's why I think Coma's using a lot of the slow-moving projectiles when the guy's on screen, and he's also making use of those those orbs, the little triangle things.
The crystals.
Yeah, the crystals. He's making good use of the crystals by putting those out in neutral and then hitting them whenever the persona's out. He's like, I don't know, maybe, you know, whenever the persona's in neutral, hoping that it goes active and then it gets hit and goes away.
All right.
That's what Coma's doing.
And there we have it, folks. We have Coma finally putting a match on the board.
Oh, dang.
He's got a nice...
This dude is like dressed to the nines in KOF gear, which is funny because we were playing KOF and I didn't see him at all. I guess he had the tournament to attend to, but still.
All right, so let's see what Coma can do now. If he just sticks to this strategy right now, because I don't believe that Hijster can actually do anything about this. Coma just knocked away his persona, and it's applying that pressure on the Hijster, completely decimated.
You can see Hijster's holding up back. He's like, let me just get back and let me get some distance. I want to summon this stupid thing.
Yep,
oh, veil off. That desperate to get his persona out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Desperate time calls for desperate measures, and in this desperate time, ooh, that was a desperate measure.
Yes. Okay. See, there's that DP, and then you got tail whip into fireball. Man, it is going like a Pokemon then for someone.
Tries to go with the switch up, the mix up, gets the chain shift.
See, look. Aizen used Skull Bash.
Wow. Nice grab, completely sending away the persona.
I have to think that Coma didn't even want to go on the offensive necessarily. He just thought that Hijster was going to land and throw.
Very nice chain shift to that flash kick.
Right. And you can see that every time there's a crystal out and Coma's being oppressed by that Pokemon, that is when he just activates those orbs. Yeah.
Ooh, Coma doing a phenomenal job this time, just completely making sure that Digimon just gets thrown away. Like
we'll just call it any like 90s kid reference.
You're right, exactly. That's what we're doing tonight. Oh man.
Yeah, not to mention the fact that, you know, Coma closed out the round right there at the end. He said, okay, well, maybe I'll just go for him instead. And then, yeah, it worked. Just beam move into death. Okay. We know we got to block. We know we got to block. See, there you go. Using those orbs to try to get the Pokemon out. What
All right, and there goes his little Tamagotchi going with his,
his
special
Tamagotchi.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, now we got defensive options, but when in doubt, whenever you deal with a doll character, just run up and throw.
Yep.
90% of cases, it gets rid of whatever it is.
And Coma is definitely going on the offensive after
Carl or something.
After he just sent Garurumon away. He is just decimating Chaos at the moment right now. But he's got enough room, but he does not have it. Oh, I spoke too soon. He doesn't quite have enough resources to summon his little Digimon again.
Okay.
Gets the overhead.
It's impossible in this game to kill with chip. So Coma wasn't trying to kill his opponent there. The thing is that laser on hit, as a lot of EXs are, you know, to whatever your opinion may be about that, a lot of EXs are plus on block.
Right. And for the folks at home, definitely take notes. Oh, wait a minute. Well, anyway, take notes on Coma's strategy for fighting this Chaos player, because this is...
I like how you're like, oh, I'm high. But anyway, I got something to say, though, so, like, can't be that high.
All right, so now we got the Chaos player switching to a Linne. He realizes that his Chaos strategy is just not working no more against his character, so let's see what we can do.
Coma kind of figured it out.
Oh, absolutely.
I wouldn't say it's, like, anywhere solved, but Coma was doing a good enough job where Hijster felt pressured after 3 games. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't been over to the UNIL for the entire tournament, but I don't think this is the first time Hijster busted out Linne tonight.
No, it's not.
Okay, it's not.
And he is showing us that he's a force to be reckoned with Linne.
However,
Linne being one of the title characters, kind of, you know, one of the mascot characters along with Hyde.
Yes. Or Hide, how you want to call her.
You kind of have to be, familiar with her, like like just by proxy. You've seen her somewhere.
Yeah.
So Hijster doesn't really have the sort of character unfamiliarity going on that he did before, but since that wasn't working against Coma for the last 2 games, arguably, who cares? So let's just go with Linne, because maybe it's a more solid character. Maybe, you know, I don't really know the history of Hijster in this character, so.
Oh!
That's really funny. Coma was trying to fake the throw and then actually got thrown. I think Hijster just panicked and was like, oh, I'll try to tech.
All right, let's see what happens now.
Okay.
We got Coma getting some damage in, but now we got Hijster seeing that he's on the offensive for a tad bit.
I don't know how that happened. Coma was holding back, and then he got hit by an uppercut. So,
and there we go, that dash C again. Gotta love it, gotta love it. gets those setups with those crystals. Ooh.
By the way, if that's not dash C, someone please correct me. I don't need to look like any more of an idiot than I am.
Well, I will continue to look like an idiot calling it dash C until someone in chat politely corrects me.
We could call it, you could call it dash C and I'll call it dash B. There, I love that it's projectile. That's hilarious. You could call it dash C, I'll call it dash B, and that way one of us is right.
You know what? Fair. I got you that way. And before it's more like dash A, and we're just like, well then. Even though I guarantee it was not.
Actually, let me push my glasses up. There are no dash A attacks. It's just you dash and then just A. Dash and B. Dash C and B are the only ones that actually have like designated dash moves. Okay.
All right, gets that nice lockdown for the hit
nice
stun.
Nice properties. Yeah.
Very nice overhead. I felt as though that Hijster should have been able to see that a mile away. That assault came from literally downtown.
Okay, so that's plus. So nice. Just reversal on out of the.
Goes for the change shift flash kick, but then gets messed up.
Yeah, Hijster runs so far he's out of the range of the DP. I don't know if that was intentional or just luck. Oh, and he gets the overhead.
Oh,
nice assault into chain shift.
Absolutely.
And now,
glorious.
since this is going to be going on for so long, I think you're going to even build up the grid meter.
Absolutely.
Or no, you're going to have to charge it. Yeah, you're going to have to charge it if you want it. Oh, and uses force function. So for those that are not familiar with the game, I got to find another way to say for those of you not familiar. But
legal pause button.
Yeah. No. What I was going to say is that force function actually drains a little bit of your grid.
Oh, the fuck, I got you.
Yeah. So every time you use your force function, you either lose a little bit, or if you're already zeroed out for your grid meter at the bottom,
right?
Then your opponent gains like I think half a block. I don't know what the increment is, but it gains like half a block.
All right, and with that Linne switch, it was definitely what Hijster needed to go in to bring this back 2-2. It is now currently game point for both of these individuals. So let's see what goes on.
So we got Ray sitting in grand finals. Let's see who we're going for. Okay.
Everyone's loving Samurai Showdown right now, but we'll talk about that later.
Spirit? Samurai Showdown? Anyway. Oh, is that as a character review?
I believe
but
it is.
anyway, that's not what we're watching. Oh, I like that. Right, the whole holy trifecta of those little orbs.
All right, so Coma still applying the pressure on Hijster right now, having that life lead. Oh, but again, commentator's curse as I speak. Hijster's able to open up his opponent and then slowly but surely push him into the corner, applying more pressure.
That kind of sucks. You wasted that.
Yes,
and the
did.
chain shift. Your opponent just hadn't woken up yet. Wow, that's a deceptively long range. I really thought that was going to whiff.
Which one? The
whatever Linne hit with. Oh, and
get those
great
tiny
wait.
googles.
Yeah, gets over whatever that was, air stalls, and then gets this full combo. Is he going to kill?
Oh,
and just one more
tiny
hit.
little sliver. Gets the chain shift, has to go for the downside, but doesn't hit.
You're going to lose. Oh my word, you're going to lose.
Hijster can just sit there and play defensively right now. He has the life lead.
Okay.
Has to go for the chain shift,
yeah,
but nothing.
Really smart of Coma to just block as soon as he saw this chain shift go off. And so you can get chipped down to 1 HP, which is what Coma has to be sitting at by now.
Hijster, what have you done right now? All you gotta do,
bail off. It
Hijster,
stops the timer.
Come on, Hijster. All you gotta do is
Hijster,
what are you doing right now?
Hijster, you have to fail off.
Just fail off. Just do something. All you gotta do is hold off. There you go. Oh my God! If he would have lost that, I would have just popped off and walked out the arena right now.
On? Okay. Okay, Coma.
Gets the lockdown and is able to see some daylight to get some hits in. Still applying a bit of the pressure, and Coma needs to stop backing away from getting into that corner because you definitely do not want to be in the corner, especially against a Linne character who's familiar with the Tiger Nikugas and the fact that she's pretty much plus on a lot of her abilities.
Yeah.
It spells bad. Oh! Tries to go for that chain shift and then nope. Alright, Coma
see
pressure,
how Linne was ducking when that jump C came in. That is not an overhead. It hits many times, not an overhead. Okay, that's plus. So we're doing stuff here.
Oh, it is not looking good for Hijster right now, and this match goes right to Coma.
Woo. Final point. Whoever
round.
wins this is going to grand finals.
All right, they will be fighting Ray against his disgusting Gordo. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. I'm not sure who Hijster lost to, but we know Coma lost to Ray, so let's see if he found any answers if he is going up, which it looks like it might be. You know, Hijster kind of brought it back with the Linne.
Absolutely.
But
I mean, he's still in this. Like, he's fighting for his life right now. He gets the locking with that
I'm
EX.
fighting for my life.
Gets the block with that dash C, unless someone corrects me and tells me what that actually is. Goes for the chain shift and is still applying that pressure right now. Oh, but wait a minute, come to see some daylight.
Just hit it straight out of the dive kick. We got 200% meter.
Oh, there it is.
That wasn't even instant. That was just a dive kick. You gotta watch your head. That's the high.
We got about 40 seconds left in this match, folks. Oh,
And
gets
there's
the instant
another
overhead.
one.
Coma's sitting about 200 meter right now. He can definitely finish if he plays this right. Oh,
So-
there's the low.
Okay.
And there you have it, folks.
So you really have to be familiar when, like we've been saying, every character's got their like little gimmick that they're gonna hit you with until you learn to block it or learn